Feeding your guppies the right food can make all the difference in their health, color, and activity levels. In this video, I'll share my top 5 food recommendations for guppies, including the pros and cons of each, so you can choose what would work best for your fish and your setup. Coming in at number 5, we've got frozen bloodworms. These are a fantastic treat for guppies, packed with protein to boost growth and energy. Frozen bloodworms are highly nutritious and easy to portion out for feeding. They also provide a natural food source that mimics what guppies might actually eat in the wild. One downside is the risk of the bloodworms thawing during transport or in improper storage. If they do go bad, they can make your fish sick, so it's crucial to handle them carefully if you do choose to purchase them. You also can't know what's happened during their transport from production to where you bought them at, so it's a little bit risky. They're also not ideal as a staple food due to their rich protein content. Too much can cause health issues. At number 4, we have Sarah Onip treat tabs. These are like fast food for your guppies. They're fun to feed it to them, and it's highly nutritious. Maybe not like fast food then. These tabs are super easy to use. You just stick one on the side of your aquarium and watch the feeding frenzy. They're nutrient rich, making them a great occasional boost for your guppies. And it's a really fun thing to feed them because it brings them all to the side of your tank, wherever you want them to be. It's a great filming or photo opportunity for you because it can be hard to get them to sit still. But this brings them all to one spot and gives them something to focus on. On the downside, they aren't really meant for long-term use. They're more of a treat than a staple food, so you'll need to pair them with a regular diet. And if you do end up overusing them, you basically just risk throwing off your tank's water quality due to the high nutrient content. So it's really not that different than just overfeeding with flake food or any other kind of food. That being said, these are one of my go-to purchases for when I want to give them something special. I've been using these for years on all my tanks, and I highly recommend trying them at least once to see how your fish respond and how you enjoy seeing them all come to your tank's surface. You can get them on Amazon, and I believe for some reason they are in German on Amazon, but when they arrive to you, all the instructions will be in English as normal. But that covers it for the Sarah Onip treat tablets. At number 3, we're talking about live foods such as microworms and banana worms, amongst other types of micro worms. These teeny little guys are an excellent choice for guppy fry and smaller guppies. Live foods provide unmatched nutritional value and are perfect for boosting growth and fry. They're easy for guppies to eat, and raising your own cultures means you'll always have pretty much infinite guppy food at your disposal for very little cost. These cultures are generally fed something such as oatmeal or instant mashed potato, and a little bit goes a very long ways. Let's be honest about this part though. As good for your guppies as they are, the management can be a bit of a hassle. Keeping the cultures going and healthy takes time, effort, and space. And if we're being completely transparent, there's a little bit of a smell. It's not the most pleasant thing in the world, especially if the culture isn't well maintained. Number 2 on the list is the classic flake food. It's a staple for a reason. It's convenient, affordable, and designed specifically for fish like guppies. Flake food is super easy to store and feed, making it great for beginners and experienced fish keepers alike. It's formulated to provide a balanced diet, keeping your guppies healthy and active. However, not all flakes are created equal. Low quality brands can lack nutrients your guppies need, so always opt for a trusted brand. And while flakes are great as a staple, variety is key in keeping your guppies in peak condition. That's one reason I generally opt to use Ken's fish food. I opt for their Super Tropical Flake, which is a blend of spirulina, krill, and egg yolk. I found this to be both the cheapest and best fish food that I like to use. I've tried their individual ones, such as the egg yolk, the spirulina, and the plankton krill, and the earthworm mix, but I found the tropical flake to be the best balance between them, as it's a combination. And finally, the top spot goes to live baby brine shrimp. These are the ultimate superfood for guppies, packed with protein and nutrients that enhance their color and vitality. Live brine shrimp are as close as you can get to a perfect food for guppies. They're nutritious, easy to digest, and simulate natural hunting behaviors. They're also incredibly versatile. You can use them for fry, juveniles, and adult fish. The only downside is the time and space management required. If you hatch your own brine shrimp, you'll need a dedicated setup, which may not be ideal for everyone. Still, for the benefits they provide, many fish keepers say it's worth the effort, and I have to agree with them. These will boost the growth and size of your fish better than any other type of supplement. It's also fun to watch them hunt them down like they're naturally would in the wild. You can watch them swim across your tank. The only thing you need to watch out for is the debris the eggshells will leave behind. The floating eggshells will not really be eaten by any fish and can create some debris in your water. Here you can see what it looks like when they actually are hunting them down. The little specks you see in the water are the brine shrimp themselves. These fish are more than happy to chow them down until there's nothing left, although it might take them a little while. For more information on any of these fish or plants, be sure to check out my website, bishopaquatics.com, where I try to keep everything up to date, in stock, out of stock, all that good stuff. You'll find high quality pictures and videos on the website, or you can go straight over to our YouTube channel playlist, where you'll find tons of videos, hundreds, on all of our plants, all of our guppies, how we do our tanks, feed them, pretty much everything you can want to know. So check out those two links, our website and our YouTube channel, if you want to know more about anything we've shown in this video. Catch you guys next time.